Knight. Endure Cold at level 11. At level 11 is the first level that you can start building your abjuration skill up for Feigned Death. Give it to me too, and I split it with TD. Very nice! Sticky, that is awesome, man. Wonderful guy, wonderful guy. Pretty sure it was the same fairy finishing the job. Hits me. That fairy had a grudge against you, huh, buddy? Nice. Clinging Darkness. We want Clinging Darkness, guys, because what we're going to do, we're going to need some snare to keep some runners from running away on us, right? So let's get Clinging Darkness. Scream of Hate and Life Spike. We definitely want those. And Life Spike is the update. So I think that'll be good for now on the Shadow Knight because we don't want to get too many of our spells early on. Let's get that. And meditate, learning spells is so slow early on. Let's put some of these spells in our hotbar. Locate Corpse, we don't really need right now. We'll just memorize it. What else do we have? IVU, everything else is going to be level, well, this is level 4. I can memorize that one. Let's put that down there. Oh, no, I got to memorize it. What am I doing? Let's memorize that and then put the slot down there. So, try it again. Oh, it's just taking so long. There we go. All right. Disease Cloud, all right, level 5. So everything else is up level 5. So let's do that. That's good. Now we got all the Shadow Knight spells that we need for the at least immediate future, guys. Let's go back out of the library. Enchanter. I'm trying to remember, get my bearings here. Bard stuff. Do we have to go up one? No. Height filter. I always get confused in this place. I swear. But yeah, we'll get our shaman up here then, and go ahead and start getting the shaman spells, and we'll be ready to rock and roll, man. I must have to go up a level. Why am I not finding it to exit? I never have this problem. Thought I was on the same level as the this has got to be it. Yep, this is it. Okay, that's why I was one level too far down. All right, so come up here. Let's bring our shaman up. She's going to have some important spells to get. That's going to be big. All right. And over here to the entrance. So how's everybody doing? How's the level going? Hope you guys are having a great time. I'm having a blast. Glad to be here with you guys. Let's give our shaman some of this money. There we go. How many people even play on EQ Live? Capus or Capus? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Glad to have you, man. Glad to have you in the stream. And thank you for the question. To be honest with you, there is a pretty decent core of people that play still. There are at least probably about a dozen servers, so it's pretty active. I would probably say, and I would just be guessing here, and if I'm saying your name wrong, please forgive me and please correct me. Capus, I would say that there's probably a good 15 to 20,000 at least would be my guess. Now, not all those people play all the time. Not all those people have active gold accounts, but there's a good group of people that still play EQ, so it's pretty good. All right, so let's see what shaman spells we're going to get. We definitely want to get our upgraded spells. Evil imp. All right, minor heal, cure disease, guys. We want cure disease, don't we? Cure disease is a huge one. So let's get that. Dexterous aura. Let's get all our buffs, right? Inner fire. Inner fire. Oh, duh. Inner fire I already have. I'm sorry. I'm not thinking. Strengthen. Strengthen and burst of flame. We probably won't use the burst of flame but we may get it because it'll help us build up our skills later on. If your skills fall behind, it's always good to use a low-level spell to get them up. So, Burst of Flame. Let's go get Burst of Flame. Burst of Flame. Good. Cure Poison. We want Cure Poison. That's definitely a good one to have. Cure Poison and Summon Drink. Let's get Summon Drink. We'll probably summon some drink and food down the road if we want to be stingy or greedy and not spend money on it. I was messing around with P99. It was fun. Yeah, Kappas. We talk about P99 occasionally on this stream, and I tell you, like I've told other people, I think they have done a remarkable job of setting that server up. Very impressed with what they've done over there, no doubt. They do a good job with that. Feet Like Cat. That's an agility spell. That'll be good to get. So many spells for the shaman, guys. So many spells. Fleeting Fury. Fleeting Fury, I think, is the one that is a short term, so we're not going to get that. Let's get Frost Rift. Sicken. Sicken's a dot. It's important as a shaman, by the way, to cast your dots early, guys, and get that conjuration skill up, because later on in the higher levels, whenever you start really doing some root rotting or doing some dots in groups, your conjuration skill can really lag behind if you don't keep them up early in the game. My old EQ characters are on Zek. Oh, so you were an old PvPer, huh, Kappas? Very nice, man. That's old school there, man. Drowsy. Yep, we got our first, at level 5, we got our first slow. That is huge, guys, huge. First slow at level 5. Spirit of Bear, Summon Food. Summon Food. There we go. He's feeling on Talon Zek. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So has it been a while since you've been playing, Kappas? And what was your main when you used to play? What tunes did you play? Talisman of the Beast. That's a good one to get. Let's get that. Tainted Breath. Another good dot early on. Good to have that. Light Healing. Level 9. There we go. Need that. Inventory appears to be full. Of course it's full, right? All right, oops. Shadow Knight, nice. Well, I'm playing a Shadow Knight. In this group, I'm doing a Shadow Knight Shaman box. So please don't laugh at me too bad because I haven't played a Shadow Knight very often. My main is actually a warrior. I love playing tanks. I love playing my warrior. And I thought this time around for this guild we're doing, figured why don't I play a Shadow Knight? So trying something a little different. Still early on, only level 4. And I level very slowly. It takes me a while, but we'll get up there. Having a lot of fun. Got a great group of guys and gals in this guild, so we're having a good time with it. And I'll be really curious to see how this shaman works out as we get up into the higher stuff and start doing like some of the different stuff like Lower Guck, Soul B, some of the higher stuff in the classic content, and see how I can handle it. So it'll be fun. I should probably go get some toolboxes too for my shaman, guys. That would be a good idea. 5. I can't memorize this yet, but I can go ahead and get my Light Healing and Spirit of Wolf. Have Spirit will travel, right, guys? Spirit of Wolf, travel the world. Spirit of Wolf. There it is. Nice. Yeah, Shaman Shadow Knight. I think I have heard pretty good from a lot of people that Shaman and Shadow Knight is a Shunkai. Grats on level 10. Who's Shunkai? Let's see. 3x 3 eyes. Grats on level 10, buddy. Very nice. So yeah, but I'm really curious to try it out, Kappas. It'll be fun to see how it goes. All right, Light Healing, and so I think that'll be good. That'll be good enough for now on the spells. We can get back out there and rock and roll. Try to get a little more leveling in before I have to log off, before I have to go to work. It's great to have you guys all here. It's been a great first day for the guild, guys. Wonderful start. Having a blast with it. And we got some people already up, getting close to the 40s. So we are rocking and running. Clover DC is tearing it up, man. Tearing it up. So good to have you guys here. And we are starting off right, man. Starting off right. Got some good guild groups going. We had some guild groups going in Crushbone earlier. Guild groups going in Versefire was doing some Befallen. We had some guys going in Unrest a while ago. All sorts of good stuff going. So lots of good stuff going on with the guild early on. All right. So now, actually, probably need to head back over here, get some toolboxes for the shaman, so we can make sure she has inventory space, because she's going to be doing some looting and stuff as well. Oh, lost this drop. That would be like a 2 or 3 platinum, probably, EG. That would definitely be some decent money for you if you had gotten that to sell. No, that's Defiant. Yeah, that's a Defiant item. It's a ranged item for casters, and that is definitely off limits. It's even anything that says so the Defiant gear, guys, just so you know, is the visible armor, right? All the visible armor is Defiant gear. You're going to get some weapons and some non-visible items that are Defiant gear, also considered Defiant gear, but they're called combatants. If you see the word combatants, it's the melee version of the Defiant non-visibles. If you see adepts, it's the caster version of the Defiant non-visibles. So that is considered Defiant gear. So just FYI. Sell that and throw and get rid of it, because that is not a part of the classic game. So, but good question, EG. All right, let's get some boxes for our shaman. Now I think that fills her up. Yep. In fact, we got. Let's put these in here. Okay, and get a couple more. Boxes. Fill up the inventory. Fill it up so we can fill it up, right, guys? Fill up that inventory so we can get all the fat loots. All right, let's get back out here and go back at it. Back out around. Boy, level 9 will be so nice with Spirit of Wolf. Yes, indeed. So, all right. Now, back over here and on back into G-Fay. Good. Which merc am I missing? I'm missing this merc. So let's get this merc out. All right. And on to Kelethan. So good afternoon to everybody. Happy Friday, TGIF to everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great day. For those of you who may be new to the stream, welcome, and thank you for hanging out. We're glad to have you here. We're doing some old school EverQuest boxing and grouping, and we got a guild going, the Inglorious Heroes, bunch of guys and gals we have here. And we started on Bristlebane, and having a good time with it. And if you're interested in joining, you guys are more than welcome to join us. I will link you the rules set. We are going to take it slow and level up, starting with the old school zones, and then we're going to move on into Kunark. And once we're ready to unlock Kunark and we got the gear that we feel we're comfortable with in there, we'll start doing some epic quests. If people want to do epics, we'll do all sorts of good stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and then we'll move on to Velius and Luklin and so forth. So if you're interested, take a look at that post I just posted in the chat, that document. That is the rules of the guild. And if you want to join us, you're welcome to join us. There's some Groot Defiant plate greaves that I can sell, so that's good. That's going to be a little bit of money. Good stuff. I'd like to see that. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be a blast. We do other games on this stream from time to time. We do a lot of EQ, but we do other things. Final Fantasy XIV, I've been playing that a little bit. I'm interested to get into that more. Played some Dragon Age Inquisition. I want to play Dying Light. That looks like a really fun game. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff on stream in the near future, guys. So if anybody's interested in joining, welcome. Glad to have you here and hanging out. We're going to have a lot of fun here. So, all right. Now I can loot like crazy, guys. I'm excited. Now I got plenty of inventory space. We're ready to rock and roll now.